Now, what helped put her on the fast track, because she didn't have entrepreneur experience, she didn't have business experience, she didn't have cleaning experience, is that she was able to partner with our team for us to build out her program, build out her business for her, right? We offer this really cool program. We've been tweaking it and twisting it around and really making sure that it's perfect. We've been doing this beta program for the past couple of months, just testing this out to see how we can absolutely make it perfect for everybody. And this Accelerator Program allows us to build her business, to leverage our experience, to leverage our knowledge, for her to jump over like all of the errors that come along with starting something brand new, right? Y'all know that, all the mistakes that come along when you're trying something. She's able to skip past those steps. So this is the cheat code, I guess you would say, and allow us to be able to build out everything, knowing how it needs to be built out while she's learning the industry. She still needs to learn the business. She needs to learn the in and out, the SOPs, the process, the system, the sales, all the things of all the things, right? But she doesn't have to go through the problem of trying to figure out how to set up things and learn that as well, because we do that for her. Okay. Now understanding it's a phase, right? We don't be like, hey, you're going to launch your business in one day. Even though I explain these steps and always seem like, okay, I can do this tomorrow. Let me just write this list down, set up tomorrow. We want to break it down in doable phases. Okay. The first thing to do, you guys, is pick a profitable location. You want to make sure that your location meets the standards for income. You want to make sure it meets the standards for demand, right? Because you don't want to put it in an area to where it's not going to profit, right? So you want to make sure that you're actually searching out these areas. The cool thing about having a remote cleaning business is it doesn't have to be located where you live, in the same state or in the same city. Depends on how remote you want to get. We have students that's located in other countries that have businesses here in the US. We have students that's nomads and they're traveling around the world and they have companies here in the US. We have students that live in one state and they open up their business in another state, right? So you have to just make sure that you're doing the research, right? This is phase one. You can't go anywhere until you get this first. Right? Once you have done that, then you want to go ahead and do your pricing research, because you want to make sure that you're not going to overprice or underprice. I always recommend doing anywhere from 5 to 10 companies, so that way you can check out what their average pricing is, and then do some reverse math and figure out what that pricing formula would be for you. So then you can take those numbers and plug and play when you're setting up your platforms. Okay. Now, once you've done that, once you determine where it's going to be at, the market and all those things, now you can go ahead and start building up that business foundation. You want to get your domain and the email and the phone number and the address and the set of the business name and all those things, right?